Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. So yeah, the boss is Smart Fringe. If you've wondered why the boss is shaped like a rectangle, well, that's why. Yeah, suspiciously fridge-shaped alien. Well, but yeah, I have several things to say about this boss because I've changed some things and added some things. First, I need to respond to this comment. Hell Goes On brings this up. He says, "Why don't you make the rocks that block up the exits make those tentacles? Wouldn't that be more like thematically fitting?" And yeah, I added this feature when you get in the very first combat encounter with the slug, where rocks block off all the exits so you can't run away, just to force the player to actually like engage in combat so they understand how to fight. And yeah, then I just figured I would just reuse that for this boss. But yeah, it does make a lot more sense to make tentacles blocking off the exits. So there you go. Now I got these fucking cum tentacles or whatever the hell they're supposed to be. There they are up there too. So yeah, other than that, I'll just talk about the boss a little bit because like I said, I had to change some things. So the boss works in phases. He has a phase where he does that like bombarding projectiles. Then he goes to lasers like this. Oh, I almost died. And after lasers, he will go back to bombarding again. And then he'll go to the kind of meteor shower thing. And if you saw the eye open up, there's like a sound effect now. So it's like an audio cue that something is happening, something that you're supposed to be paying attention for. So, right? And you can hit this. It changes the color of the eye because the red was really just clashing with everything. And the other thing you might notice is the dog is behaving a little bit differently in this. Like normally he's really kind of stays close to you, but now he's kind of running around everywhere. And that's just because I figured it makes more sense to have this dog. Well, it makes more sense to have him like have his own unique AI for boss fights specifically, and it is kind of a necessity because in Secret of Mana and Secret of Evermore, when there's magic, I think all of them are targeted. So it's like an unavoidable spell that just gets casted onto you, and you can't do anything about it. So it doesn't. There's no dodging, and the nature of having projectiles that changes everything because now you kind of need the companion to at least try to dodge the projectiles. Otherwise, it's just going to be irritating. At the same time, he shouldn't, at least my opinion, he shouldn't be perfect. He should get hit sometimes. But you'll notice that he's like dodging. He dodged all those lasers. And yeah, so the way that this works is the dog changes his behavior based on the mode of the boss. So right now, this is like bombard mode. And this is going to kind of ruin the magic a little bit. But the game checks what quadrant the player is in, so I'm in the upper right, and the dog tries to move to the opposite quadrant. And the reason for that is the projectiles are going to be following the player. So if the dog is going to the opposite quadrant in that mode, he's going to be dodging most of the projectiles. Now in laser mode, he almost got hit there. In laser mode, it's very simple. It's just if there's a laser on the left, he goes to the right, and vice versa. He'll pretty much never get hit by the lasers. So again, as I go up here, he should go to the bottom right. And if I go over here, he'll go to the bottom left. Now, what you might be asking is, well, why does he kind of approach sometimes? And that's just like a little bit of randomness added in. So it's not like he just cowers in the corner. Now in this mode, he does try to dodge, but it's not perfect. But he makes an effort to dodge. It kind of does a zone check to the north, west, and east of himself, and he just kind of reacts based on that. It looks like he died. So I've got some construction going on here, so I'm recording the rest of this on my phone, but I know what I want to talk about. Another thing that was brought up was to maybe add one more attack, just have some kind of like tentacles coming out of the ground or something like that. Once you strike this eye to expose the boss, then these kind of tentacles on the side kind of start popping out, and they just kind of try and smack you. They're not really too much of a threat as long as you move to the middle area. So, yeah, I don't want to show every single bit of dialogue, but the main character has his own motivations. He wants to install his game. And in order to do that, we have to go back home, which is convenient because the whole point was to find the dog and bring him back home anyway. One more thing I want to say is I really do appreciate the comments, guys. I'm not that great at expressing myself, especially in like online contexts. So some of you guys, I feel like you're so like you're way too nice. I feel like I should be getting way more pushback on this game, and I just sometimes I don't know how to respond. I'm very appreciative of you guys. I'll just put it that way. So thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. That's all for now. So take care for now.